Well, let's talk about some thoughts of famous American, the Abraham Lincoln and John Kennedy, who is both the president of America. So today we will talk about the difference between Lincoln and Kennedy and some similarities of politic strategy about these famous one. And in other words, we can rely that today we will talk about the family and educational background of these historical figures and we'll ending with some tragic facts the about these well-known ones. So now the first thing that we can realize that Kennedy and Lincoln is both assassinated, killed very sadly. We can remember that in the 1963, the, the President Kennedy is being shot in Texas. Was a very sad day. But in the right time, we don't talk about it today. Let's turn to the difference between Lincoln and Kennedy, or some other words. It's the family and educational background which is leading them to the president of America. Well, the difference is the lifetime. While Lincoln is living the 19th century and was born in the 1809, Kennedy is lived in the last 20th century, which was born in 1977. In terms of the family and educational background, while Lincoln is lived in an underprivileged, and but Kennedy is lived in the conditions of rich and wealthy families. So, as a result, Lincoln has adopted a form of formal education, but Lincoln has a career path to a well-known lawyer because they can talk law to himself by reading myriad of law books. We can rely that Abraham Lincoln is a self-educated man. Why? In terms of the President Kennedy, because of adopting the rich and wealthy, careful education, the Kennedy can attend expensive and private school, and also he graduated at Harvard University. But there are some coincidences about interesting similarities uh, between Lincoln and Kennedy. Well, as you know that this book is really about the strange coincidence about two well-known presidents that have a strengthened impact on the American societies at all. Well, I think that the crucial point that we can rely that is the political career. Well, um, Lincoln is elected to the White House in the 1847, while after 100 years, Kennedy is elected to the White House in precisely 1947. It is a very strange coincidence in the history, but it is more coincidence and very strange when Lincoln is become a president of America in the 1860, while Kennedy is also after 100 years become president when the years of 1960. It is a several coincidence. And also in the era of each presidents, Lincoln has become the president after the American Civil War, while Kennedy become a president, a leader of America after the unrest and time change. After many time chronological orders, Obama is elected in the 2008, but we could not rely about Obama today. Well, the crucial coincidence that we can rely about that is also both two presidents is assassinated in office. Well, in 1963, Kennedy is killed in Dallas, Texas, after about nearly 1,000 days in the office, while Lincoln being killed in the 1865 after an American Civil War. Both the well-known figures were shot while sitting next to one. Well, there are a few examples of coincidence between the two presidents of America, but we we could agree with that both Lincoln and John Kennedy have a tremendous impact of both social and political American life.